Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Sa videong ito naman, ituturo ko sa inyo kung paano mag-solve ng problems involving sequence. Let's start to answer this problem number 1. Karen started an online business. On the first day of her business, she decided to save 100 pesos from her profit. On the second day, she saved 150 pesos. On the third day, she saved 200 pesos. If she continues to save her profit at this pattern, how much money will she save on the 10th day? And how much money will she save after 10 days? So, bago tayo mag-start na magsagot ng mga problems, tandaan natin kung paano nga ba tayo nagsosolve ng mga problems when we were in elementary. 'Di ba lagi tayong tinatanong ng mga ganito ng teachers nyo? What is asked? What are the given? What are the operation to be used? Show your solution and give your conclusion. So, susundin din natin yung the same na format pero baguhin lang natin ang pangalan. Sa halip na what is asked, gagamitin natin yung word na see. Kasi, hindi lang naman isang tanong yung sinasagutan natin sa isang problem ngayon na high school na kayo. Minsan, dalawa or higit pa yung mga tanong na meron sa isang problem. So, let's see kung paano ba natin maiintindihan yung isang problem. So, what are the given and what are the operation to be used? Yan ay under ng plan. So, ipaplano natin kung paano ba natin makukuha yung hinahanap sa ating problem. So, sa halip na operation lang yung ginagamit natin, we are using formulas para ma-solve yung ating mga problems. Ngayon, show your solution that is under the word do. Pag sinabing do, dyan nyo ko-compute or sasagutan yung ating mga tanong using yung formulas doon sa ating plan. And conclusion, syempre, yan yung word na look back. So, babalikan natin yung tanong para masagutan natin at mabigyan natin ng karampatang conclusions yung ating mga tanong. So, on the C part ng ating problem, dyan natin i-analyze kung paano natin malalaman kung ano yung hinahanap dun sa ating problem. At kapag tayo ay nag-a-analyze ng isang problem involving sequence, una nating tinitingnan is ano yung numbers na may pattern, which is represented by A sub n or yung tinatawag nating terms ng ating sequence. Ano ba dyan yung may pattern? Then, tuwing kailan ba nagbabago yung mga terms na yon, which is represented by n? Ngayon, kung titingnan natin yung problem, yung makikitaan natin ng pattern is itong 100 pesos, 150 pesos, and 200 pesos na amount na itinatabi niya kada araw na nag-online business siya. So, yung 100 pesos will be the first term, second term, and third term of our sequence. So, yan yung saved amount niya or yung pera na iniipon niya or itinatabi niya every time na nag-online business siya. At tuwing kailan ba siya nagtatabi? Nagtatabi siya kada araw na nag-online business siya. So, yung days natin will be your N. Okay? So, kung papansinin nyo yung pattern, 100 pesos, 150 pesos, 200 pesos, aalamin nyo lang kung yan is an arithmetic sequence or geometric sequence. So, kung papansinin nyo, nagmumultiply ba siya or nag-a-add? So, yung 150, ima-minus natin kay 100. So, 150 minus 100 will be 50. 200 minus 150 will be 50. Since kapag nag-subtract tayo ng 2 consecutive terms at parehas siya ng lumabas, therefore, it is an arithmetic sequence. Since arithmetic sequence yan, ano ba yung hinahanap naman dun sa problem natin? So, kung i-analyze natin yung tanong, Letter A muna yung sasagutan natin for now. Ang tinatanong niya is, how much money does she saves on the 10th day? Magkano yung pera na itatabi niya para sa ikasampung araw? Kung amount ng pera yung hinahanap niya, kung magkano yung itatabi niya for the 10th day, therefore, yung hinahanap natin is saved amount. Kung saved amount yan, therefore, yung letter A, ang hahanapin natin is A sub 10. Yung ikalawa naman, kung papansinin nyo, how much money does she saves after 10 days? Ang tinatanong sa kanya is, magkano lahat nung naipon niya after 10 days? So, ibig sabihin, parang inad yung lahat ng inipon niya from the first day na nag-conduct siya ng online business hanggang ikasampung araw na nag-online business siya. Kaya yung B natin will be S sub 10. Sa plan part, dito natin naalamin kung ano yung formula na ating gagamitin at ano ang given na meron tayo para ma-solve natin yung ating problem. Ngayon, since ang hinahanap natin ay yung 10th term ng ating sequence, therefore, yung formula na gagamitin natin is A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Kasi ito yung formula na ginagamit natin para makuha natin yung nth term ng ating arithmetic sequence. Ngayon, ano-ano ba yung given na meron doon sa ating problem? So, since A sub 1 yung kailangan natin, so kailangan nating alamin kung ano yung A sub 1 dun sa ating problem. At yung A sub 1 natin is 100. Saan nanggaling yan? Kasi yan yung amount na sinave niya for the first day of her online business. Then, kailangan din natin ng N. O, pang ilang araw ba yung gusto nating alamin na amount na iipon niya? So, kailangan niyang malaman kung magkano yung itatabi niya for the 10th day. So, ang N natin is 10. Then, ang kailangan din natin ng D. That is the common difference. Since hindi natin alam kung ano yung common difference, di ba nakukuha natin siya by subtracting yung dalawang consecutive. So, gamitin na rin natin yung second term tsaka third term. So, 150 minus 100, yan yung ginagamit natin para ma-solve yung common difference. So, 150 minus 100 is equal to 50. Therefore, yung common difference natin is 50. Para saan pa itong third term? So, kinuha na rin natin yung third term as an additional given para ma-verify natin kung talagang arithmetic sequence siya. So, kapag isinubtract natin 200 minus 150, that will also be equal to 50, which is our common difference. So, therefore, arithmetic sequence talaga yan. Kapag ito, na third term at saka second term, sinubtract natin tapos hindi siya nag-equal doon sa sagot ng second term minus the first term, ibig sabihin hindi yan arithmetic sequence. Hahanap kayo ng ibang formula, possible, baka siya ay geometric or other types of sequence. So, yung third term, yung magbe-verify kung talaga ba siya ay arithmetic sequence or hindi. Punta naman tayo doon sa do part. Dito natin ipapakita yung solution sa ating problem. Gagamitin natin yung formula natin dun sa plan, which is A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Then, isa-substitute natin yung ating mga given dun sa ating formula. So, it will look like this. A sub 10 is equal to 100 plus 10 minus 1 times 50. Dito, ay sinubstitute natin sa A sub 1 yung 100. Kasi di ba yung A sub 1 natin is equal to 100. Pinalta natin yung n ng 10 kasi yung n natin is equal to 10. Pinalta natin yung d natin ng 50 kasi yung ating common difference is equal to 50. Ngayon, kapag nagsasolve tayo, unahin natin itong nasa loob ng parenthesis. So, 10 minus 1 muna. 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. Then, after nyan, ita-times naman natin yung 9 kay 50. So, 9 times 50 is equal to 450. So, 450 plus 100, that is equal to 550. So, sa look back na part, dito tayo magbibigay ng conclusion. Kung ang tanong natin is, how much money will she saves on the 10th day? At ang sagot natin ay 550, gagawa lang tayo ng sentence based dun sa ating question. So, therefore, she saves 550 pesos on the 10th day. Now, let's move to the question, how much money does she save after 10 days? Diba sabi natin kanina, yung kukuhanin natin dyan is yung S sub 10. Kasi kailangan natin malaman kung magkano na lahat yung naipon niya from the first day until the 10th day. So, since ang hinahanap natin is kung magkano yung total na naipon niya sa loob ng 10 araw, so yung hahanapin natin is S sub 10 for the C part. Ngayon, yung formula naman na gagamitin natin for the plan part is yung formula for arithmetic series, which is S sub n is equal to n times the quantity 2 times the first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference divided by 2. Ngayon, yung given natin na gagamitin is same pa rin dun sa mga given natin na ginamit natin sa letter A. For the do part, i-compute na natin yung ating S sub 10. So, therefore, una natin gagawin is substitute natin yung mga values natin ng given doon sa ating formula. So, ito yung magiging kalalabasan niya. So, saan nang galing yan? Yung n natin, pinalitan natin ng 10 kasi n is equal to 10. Yung 2 is constant. Yung a sub 1, yun yung 100 na yan. So, because a sub 1 is equal to 100. Yung 10 na to is the n, kasi 10 nga yung n. Yung 1 na to is constant. Yung 50 is the common difference. So, eto siya. D is equal to 50. Yung 2 is also a constant. Ngayon, yung una nating gagawin is to multiply yung 2 kay 100 at i-subtract natin ito, 10 minus 1. So, 2 times 100 is equal to 200. 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. Then, after nyan, i-multiply naman natin itong dalawa. 9 times 50 is equal to 450. Then, add naman natin to. 200 plus 450. Bakit nawala yung 2? Yung 10 kasi, dinivide natin by 2. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Kapag odd number itong ating n, so therefore, pwedeng hindi nyo siya muna i-divide. Multiply nyo muna bago nyo siya i-divide. Pero since even number siya at hindi naman tayo magkakaroon ng decimal number, so pwede na natin siyang i-divide para mas simplify na natin. So, kaya siya naging 5 na lang dito. So, ngayon, add natin itong nasa loob. 200 plus 450 is equal to 650. 650 times 5 is equal to 3,250. Therefore, yung amount ng pera na naipon niya sa loob ng 10 araw is 3,250. Yun yung ilalagay natin para sa conclusion sa look back. So, therefore, she saves 3,250 pesos after 10 days. Let's have another problem. Barbie created 5 sets of flower arrangements with different numbers of flowers. If she arranged it in an arithmetic sequence where there are 7 flowers on the first set and 15 flowers on the last set, how many flowers are on the second, third, and fourth sets? So, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, kapag tayo nag-a-analyze ng problem, ang una nating hinahanap ay yung ating terms. Then, tuwing kailan ba nagbabago yung ating terms na nagsisimbolize sa letter N? Ngayon, kung papansinin natin yung ating problem, sinabi dito na merong naka-arithmetic sequence na arrangement dito sa problem na ito. So, alam na natin na siya ay isang arithmetic sequence. Ngayon, ano ba yung naka-arithmetic sequence? Yung inarrange niya daw na ito. Ano ba tong it na ito? So, yan po ay yung number of flowers. Where there are 7 flowers on the first set, so, ibig sabihin, yung number ng flowers ay 7 nung first set. So, alam na natin na yung 7 ay isang terms. And 15 flowers on the last set. Then, meron daw 15 na flowers dun sa ating last na set. So, therefore, yung mga terms natin is yung number ng flowers while nagbabago siya every sets. Doon sa unang problem natin, meron tayong 5 sets of flower arrangement. So, therefore, meron tayong 5 na sets. At doon sa unang set, ay meron tayong 7 flowers. Doon sa ikalimang set, ay meron tayong 15 na flowers. So, therefore, ang kailangan nating hanapin is yung second, third, and fourth sets kung ilan yung flowers doon. Ngayon, therefore, itong tatlong to yung nawawala sa atin. Kung papansinin nyo, since itong tatlo yung nawawala, ibig sabihin, we are looking for the terms between two non-consecutive terms, which is called the arithmetic means. Since ang hinahanap natin ay yung second term, third term, and fourth term ng ating sequence, gagamitin nating formula is yung formula for the common difference, which is a sub n minus a sub 1 divided by n minus 1. So, yun yung formula na ginagamit natin sa pagkuha ng arithmetic means. Then, pag nakuha na natin yung common difference, saka natin siya i-add dun sa ating first term or sa preceding term. Para ma-compute natin yung common difference, so ang kailangan natin is yung a sub n. So, yun naman ay given natin, which is a sub 5 is equal to 15. Kasi sinabi, di ba, na meron tayong 15 flowers doon sa ating last set. Meron din naman tayong kailangan na a sub 1 or the first term. Sinabi rin naman doon na meron tayong 7 flowers doon sa ating first set. Yung n natin is kung ilang set ba meron tayo. So, meron tayong 5 set. So, ang n natin is equal to 5. Ngayon, itong mga given natin, yung ating substitute doon sa ating formula. So, para sa ating solution, ang formula natin na gagamitin ulit ay d is equal to a sub n minus a sub 1 divided by n minus 1. So, substitute na natin yung ating given. So, kaya siya naging 15 minus 7 divided by 5 minus 1. So, saan ang galing yan? Yung a sub n natin na ito is yung ating fifth term. Kasi, di ba siya yung dami ng flowers dun sa ating last set. Si a sub 1 natin is 7. Kasi, yun yung ating first term. Yung n natin ay 5. Kasi nga, yun yung dami ng ating sets. Then, yung 1 na to is constant. Ngayon naman, i-compute na natin siya. 15 minus 7 is equal to 8 and 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Kaya siya naging 8 divided by 4. Ngayon, kapag i-divide na natin, 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. Therefore, yung common difference natin ay equal kay 2. Since meron na tayong common difference, constantly na natin itong i-add doon sa ating first term. Diba ganito yung nag-iitsura kanina nung inanalyze natin yung problem. I-add naman natin ito ngayong 2 doon sa ating first term na 7. So, 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. 11 plus 2 is equal to 13. 13 plus 2 is equal to 15. Since sakto siya kay 15, ibig sabihin tama yung computations natin. Kapag hindi yan nagsakto, dito sa ating last term, ibig sabihin mali kayo ng compute, kailangan yung ulitin yung computations ninyo at hanapin kung saan yung mali. Since Ang nakuha nating second term ay 9, 11, at 13. Therefore, para sa ating conclusion, there are 9, 11, and 13 flowers on the second, third, and fourth sets consecutively. For problem number 3, 20 friends plan to watch a movie in a movie house. There are 10 seats in the first row, 12 seats on the second row, 14 seats on the third row, and so on. In what row will they sit if they intend to sit on the row with the exact number as their group? So, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, when you are analyzing problem involving sequence, ang una nating inaalam is yung ating terms, which is a sub n, at tuwing kailan siya nagbabago, which is n. So, kung papansinin natin dito, ang may pattern is itong seats. So, yung 10 seats daw sa first row, 12 seats on the second row, and 14 seats on the third row. So, therefore, yung seats natin yung ating mga terms at nagbabago siya sa bawat rows. So, therefore, yung first term natin is 10, second term natin ay 12, yung third term natin ay 14. Ngayon, ang hinahanap natin is yung row na may exact number as the members of the group. Ilan ba yung members ng group nila? So, meron silang 20 members kasi 20 friends dito. So, therefore, hinahanap nila is yung row na may 20 seats. So, yung seats niya ay 20 at yung nawawala natin is yung n. Pang ilang row kaya merong 20 na seats. So, therefore, n yung nawawala natin. Or, yung tinatawag nating position of the terms. Sa paghanap ng position ng terms ng isang arithmetic sequence, kailangan natin ng formula na n is equal to a sub n minus a sub 1 divided by d plus 1. So, yung given na kailangan natin para doon is yung a sub n is equal to 20. Yung a sub 1 natin is equal to 10. Yung common difference na kailangan natin, since wala talaga tayong common difference doon, di ba may isa tayong formula, which is d is equal to a sub 2 minus a sub 1. Ngayon, kailangan natin ng a sub 2 para mai-substitute natin doon sa formula ng common difference. So, 12 minus 10, yung a sub 2 natin is 12. Yung a sub 1 natin ay 10. So, 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. So, therefore, yung common difference natin ay 2. Kung papansinin nyo, 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. Kaya natin nasabi na siya isang arithmetic sequence. Ngayon naman, gawin na natin yung ating solution. So, n is equal to a sub n minus a sub 1 divided by d plus 1. Substitute na natin yung ating mga given sa ating formula. So, yung a sub n na to, naging 20. Kasi a sub n is equal to 20. Yung a sub 1 natin is equal to 10. So, yung first term natin is equal kay 10. At yung common difference natin ay equal kay 2. Then, yung plus 1 na yan ay constant. So, ngayon naman, ang susunod natin gagawin is compute natin yung numerator, which is yung ating 20 minus 10. So, 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. So, kapag na-compute na natin yan, same lang yung ating denominator na to, and yung plus 1. Then, divide na natin. 10 divide 2 is equal to 5. Then, 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Kaya yung n natin is 6. So, therefore, yung hinahanap nating rows is pang 6 row. So, sa conclusion natin, they will sit on the 6th row. For problem number 4, COVID-19 widely spread all throughout the world. There is an individual tested positive on your municipality last June 1 and it triples every day. What is the total number of COVID-19 positive cases on June 10? So, kung papansinin nyo, meron tayong word dito na triples. Ibig sabihin ng triples times 3. So, ibig sabihin, meron diyang nagmumultiply ng 3 beses. At ano itong it na to? Yun yung dami ng tested positive individual doon sa inyong municipality. So, therefore, yung terms natin dito is yung dami ng tao na tested positive from June 1 to June 10. So, kung June 1 ay may isa at nagtitriple ito, therefore, sa June 2, naging tatlo siya. Sa June 3, at magtitriple yung tatlong na test nung June 2, so therefore, magiging siyam yung tested positive sa June 3. Since ang hinahanap natin is total number of COVID-19 positive cases, ilan lahat yung positive cases sa June 10, so ibig sabihin, hindi lang tested positive individuals sa June 10 yung kailangan natin, but rather, ilan talaga yung positive cases na meron. So, bibilangin natin or i-add natin lahat ng tao na tested positive from June 1 to June 10 para malaman natin kung ilan yung positive cases natin for COVID-19 on June 10. So, therefore, ang hinahanap natin dito is isang geometric series. So, therefore, S sub 10 yung kunin natin. Kasi June 10, pang 10th day siya. Since ang hinahanap natin ay yung ating S sub 10, therefore, yung gagamitin nating formula is S sub n is equal to E sub 1 times 1 minus R raised to n divided by 1 minus R. So, yung kailangan natin na given is itong ating E sub 1, which is 1. Yung ating R, na gagamitin natin para dito sa numerator and denominator, which is 3. And yung n natin is 10. Ngayon, isa-substitute na natin siya dun sa ating formula. So, S sub n is equal to E sub 1 times 1 minus R raised to n divided by 1 minus R. Ngayon, yung E sub 1 natin, ginawa na natin 1. Yung R natin dito, tsaka dito sa baba, ginawa natin 3. At yung n natin, ginawa natin 10. So, kapag tayo nagko-compute ng ganyan, una nating kino-compute ay itong exponent. So, 3 raised to 10 muna. Yung 3 raised to 10 ay equal kay 59,049. So, paano ba nakuha si 59,049? So, 10 beses nyo imumultiply yung 3 sa kanyang sarili. So, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 hanggang 10 3 na imumultiply. So, ang answer dyan is 59,049. Then, tong 1 minus 3 is equal kay negative 2. Next naman ay isusubtract natin itong 1 minus 59,049. So, 1 minus 59,049, then times natin dun sa nasa labas. So, magiging negative 59,048. Since 1 lang naman yun, so pwede na siyang mawala. So, negative 59,048 divided by negative 2 is equal to positive 29,524. So, therefore, meron tayong 29,524 positive cases sa loob lang ng 10 araw. Yun ay kung wala namang social distancing, then every tao ay makakahawa ng 3 tao each per day. So, therefore, yung conclusion natin, there is a total of 29,524 COVID-19 positive cases on June 10. For the last problem, you get 10,000 pesos in exchange of your necklace on a pawn shop last June. The amount of money you need to redeem your necklace increases by 10% every month. If you didn't pay anything on the pawn shop since June, how much do you need on December to redeem again your necklace? So, para sa problem na ito, yung ating mga terms ay kung magkano yung ibabayad nyo sa pawn shop kapag tinubos nyo yung inyong kwintas per month. So, kung sa June ay 10,000 yung nahiram ninyo, yung 10,000 na yan mag-i-increase ng 10% every month. So, yung 10% na to, magiging 0.10. Saan nanggaling yung 0.10? Yung 10%, i-divide nyo sa 100. So, 10 divided by 100 is equal to 0.10. So, yun yung ginagawa kapag ino-convert natin yung percentage into decimal. So, yung 10% times 0.10 is equal to 1,000. Ibig sabihin, 1,000 pesos yung idadagdag natin doon sa amount na hiniram natin sa pawn shop. So, 10,000 plus 1,000 magiging 11,000. Ibig sabihin, 11,000 yung ibabayad natin kapag kinuha natin yung ating necklace sa July. Ngayon, kung sa August naman, magiging 11,100. Paano naging 11,100? Yung 11,000, itatimes ulit natin sa 0.10. Ang lalabas dyan is 1,100. Then, 1,100 plus itong 11,000 natin is magiging 11,100. So, medyo komplikado yung ganitong scenario. So, para hindi kayo mahirapan, yung interest natin na 10%, i-add lang natin siya sa 100%. Kasi di ba, dinadagdag natin siya dun sa ating buong amount. So, kaya may plus 100%. Kapag in-add natin siya, magiging 110% siya. So, para makuha natin yung common ratio, i-divide lang natin yung 110 sa 100 para maging decimal siya. So, it will become 1.10. So, kung papansin niyo kapag dinivide nyo yung 11,000 divided by 10,000, that is equal to 1.10. Kapag naman dinivide nyo itong 11,100 divided by itong 11,000 natin, so therefore, it will be 1.10. So therefore, yung common ratio natin is 1.10. Para sa scenario na ito, nth term yung hahanapin natin since ang kailangan nating alamin is kung magkano yung ibabayad natin for December. So, ang hahanapin natin is the 7 terms kasi mag-start tayo kay June as the first term natin. So, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So, meron tayong 7 months para makuha yung ating necklace. So, sa loob ng 7 months na hindi nyo binayaran yung necklace nyo, magkano na kaya yung ibabayad nyo doon sa pawn shop kapag tinubos nyo na yung kwintas? For finding the 7th term of a geometric sequence, kailangan natin ng formula na a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So, yung given natin is 10,000 na first term, yung r natin is 1.10, and yung n natin ay 7. So, para sa ating solution, a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. Substitute na natin yung value. So, yung a sub 1 natin ay pinalitan na natin ng 10,000. Yung ating r ay pinalitan na natin ng 1.10 at yung n natin ay pinalitan na natin ng 7. So, subtract natin yung exponent, 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. So, next natin is 1.10 raised to 6. Pero yung 1.10 raised to 6, medyo decimals siya. So, para hindi tayo maging komplikado sa pag-compute, pwedeng yung 1.10 raised to 6, kinompute nyo na, then idiretso nyo na ng times 10,000. Para hindi tayo magkaiba pagdating sa decimal points. So, 1.10 raised to 6, then yung sagot doon, ita-times nyo kay 10,000. So, magiging sagot natin is 17,715.61 or 17,715 pesos and 61 centavos. So, therefore, yung magiging conclusions natin is I need 17,715 pesos and 61 centavos to redeem again my necklace on December. Thank you for listening. Hope you understand our lesson. Kung may comment man, paki-message na lang ako. Thank you.